It's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a review, my thoughts on the new Fenty Beauty concealer and setting powder. Okay, so I know you guys have heard about it. I know y'all have seen other people use it on their channel. So yeah, I'm just going to let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on the products, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Hey guys, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to film this video using natural light or if I want to put my ring light up. What do you guys think? And I need to add some more hair to this ponytail because this is not it. I decided to add a little bit of false lighting just to brighten it up because I moved my makeup table away from the window, so now it's not really shining on me the way I needed to. Okay, so yeah, like I said, the concealer is $26, the powder is $32, and the foundation is $34. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my brows and primed my eyes, but I did not use the concealer, the Fenty concealer, because I wanted to do that first impressions with you guys. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do my foundation. So I think the thing that I did not realize about this foundation is that it oxidizes. So I think that's where I went wrong with the shade I got last time, because it ended up being too dark when it oxidized. So okay guys, so I went ahead and contoured. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bust open this concealer. So the packaging is just like the foundation, super sleek, super like simple. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my concealer like I would normally do. I'm gonna put some under the eyes. You guys, it's really creamy. Really creamy. It's not like watery, it's not liquidy at all. Like, I do not like the watery consistency of like the NARS concealer. I did not like it. I literally used it one time and took it back to the store. It was terrible. I don't like it, not for me. So it's really creamy, it's really pigmented too. And I do like the color. It's not too yellow, and it's not too like neutral. And I also picked up the setting powder like I told you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up because you don't want to set creases. So I want to make sure that my setting powder is ready for when I'm done blending out the concealer. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really nice, really sleek. This is the powder color I got. I told you guys I got honey. I wanted to try a yellow based powder because a long time ago I tried the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I liked it, but I ended up getting the Laura Mercier, and ever since then I've been using a translucent powder. So I wanted to try this to see if it made a difference. Okay, so shake some in here. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so let's blend this out and see how it works. So from what I can see, the concealer is not drying down. Like, it dries down matte, but the concealer does give you enough time to, you know, work it into your skin. It's not one of those concealers where as soon as you put it down, it dries up and you don't have enough time to like blend it out the way you want to. So I really like that about it. I would consider it to be medium to full coverage. It's not super full coverage. It's not like the Kat Von D concealer, but it does have good coverage. So far I'm really liking the consistency and the way it's blending out, which I would assume that because it is, I'm using it with the foundation, that it's supposed to like blend out really good. So I am curious to know how it's gonna blend and look with like my regular foundation that I use. But I really love this color, like, and it's really creamy, really nice consistency. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Morphe M554 brush, but you're just going to take your sponge. Y'all, I'm getting brush and sponge mixed up. You're going to make sure that you blend out all those creases, because you do not want to set creases. That's like the worst thing ever, okay? So I'm going to make sure that I blend out the creases. I'll put some in the cap. So with the setting powder, I think I got the wrong color. This is too dark for me. It's actually making my under eyes the color of my skin, because I think the powder is the color of my skin is yellow, you know, like me. So it's not highlighting, like you guys can kind of see how like dark it is right here versus how light my under eye is over here. I like my under eyes to be light. I don't like them to be like the color of my face. So I can't really say, you know, how I feel about the actual shade of it, because I don't really care for the shade. I'm definitely gonna take it back and get a lighter shade. But as far as setting, it seemed to be doing like good. I just need a darker shade, y'all. I can't, like, I mean a lighter shade. I can't do this color. It's literally the color of my skin. Like, I'm not even highlighted. So, good thing I'm not going anywhere. I do like the way that it's setting the concealer. I just don't like the color. So, the concealer's not setting in my creases though, so that's a good thing. And the powder's not like, you know, chalky. It actually does melt into your skin, so that's a good thing. I would personally use this shade when I'm trying to like set my whole face after I'm done using like my foundation and stuff. But as far as like setting where I highlighted, it's too dark. So for the video, I'm gonna it's fine. Even like to set right up under the contour, this is a good shade. It's just under my eyes, because y'all know I like my under eyes to be bright, so I might end up keeping the shade. I might end up keeping the shade, and this will just be the shade that I use to set everywhere else but under my eyes, because I don't really care about my forehead being super bright, because I really don't like a bright forehead, but I do like bright under eyes. So I actually like the color everywhere else but under my eyes. Like even above my lip, when I highlight above my lip, when I use a Laura Mercier, sometimes it'll leave like a white cast, or like it'll just look really powdery and not my skin complexion. So I actually do like this powder as far as that. I'll be really happy when she comes out with like actual pressed powders to match the foundations. That's the only thing that she's missing. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just leave this powder the way it is today. I'm not gonna like put anything on top of it, because then I can't tell you guys how I really feel about it being on its own. So it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup off of camera, and then I'm gonna come back and let you guys know my final, you know, thoughts on the concealer, the powder, and everything. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished up the rest of my makeup. I did my bronzer, blush, highlight, lashes, liner, lip. I know you guys are gonna ask, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know what lip I did. I did the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Madison. It's so pretty, y'all. It's just reminding me of like a few years ago when I used to wear bold lips every day. I never wore nude lips. I used to wear blue and all types of colors. But yeah, this color is so pretty. But yeah, I really like how the overall look came out. The concealer is bomb. Probably one of the best concealers I've ever used. I think the only other concealer that I could say was better, like not better, but the same quality, is the Tarte Shape Tape. But we all know that your girl is no longer a Tarte supporter, so now I have something else that can compete with that, which is the Fenty concealer. So yeah, I really like the way the concealer worked under my eyes. It hasn't set in my creases, and by now it would have set. Okay, so that's a really good thing. The powder, you guys, I really love the powder. I'm definitely gonna keep it and just use it for everywhere else except for under my eyes, because I like a bright under eye, so I might just go get another shade in it. But as far as the finish, it's really nice too. As you can see, my skin looks pretty flawless. Okay, so yeah, I really like it. I really enjoyed it. Y'all already know how I feel about the foundation from what, 2017 or 2018, whenever it launched. So don't really have a lot to say about that. But yeah, overall, these two products are worth the money. You know, you get what you pay for. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the products. Really quickly, I'm gonna let you guys know what shades I got again, in case you didn't hear me in the beginning. And the foundation, I have the shade 385, which is a tad bit too dark for me, because the foundation does oxidize, but it's fine because, you know, I'll do my highlight and stuff. So for the concealer, I have the shade 340, and for the setting powder, this is in the shade Honey. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below how you guys think my makeup turned out. Do you like the way it looks? Do you think I should keep, you know, doing my under eyes toned down, or do you guys like when I do the brightness under the eyes? Just let me know. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.